Amidst the roar of factories during World War II, a group of young women played a vital, yet largely unrecognized role in the development of the first atomic bomb. These were the Calutron Girls, a group of approximately 10,000 young women, mostly high school graduates from rural communities around Oak Ridge, Tennessee. These Calutron Girls became the invisible engine that drove the Manhattan Project. With the war raging, a labor shortage swept the United States. Men were deployed overseas, which left factories struggling to keep up with wartime demands. The Tennessee Eastman Company, which operated the Y-12 National Security Complex in Oak Ridge, needed operators for their Calutrons, massive machines designed to separate the fissile isotope uranium-235 from the more abundant uranium-238. Traditionally, this task would have been entrusted to scientists. However, the urgency of the project and the lack of manpower led to a slackening of requirements. Local women were recruited through advertising campaigns, using the narrative of patriotism and wartime service. To the project leaders, women were seen as more readily available, accustomed to hard work, and less likely to question authority. The Calutron Girls' work was shrouded in secrecy. They were sworn to silence and were forbidden from discussing their work with friends or family. The facility itself was inaccessible to outsiders. The machines, despite their complexity, were operated using cryptic labels and vague instructions to shield the true nature of the project. The girls were unaware of the underlying science or the ultimate purpose of their work and were forced to rely solely on rote learning and strict adherence to procedures. Secrecy was paramount, and any attempt to inquire too deeply about the project resulted in immediate dismissal. Their daily routines revolved around 8-hour shifts, 7 days a week spent monitoring dials, adjusting knobs, and recording readings on the Calutron machines. Despite the lack of information and the complex machinery, the Calutron Girls proved to be adept operators. Their focus, dedication, and adherence to procedures resulted in high levels of efficiency, even outperforming a team of trained scientists in operating the machines. On August 6, 1945, the world witnessed the devastating power of the atomic bomb with the bombing of Hiroshima. But the date held a different significance for the Calutron Girls. It was the day they finally learned the truth about their work and the true purpose of the project they had been unknowingly contributing to. The revelation came as a shock, with mixed emotions. Some felt relief the war was finally over, but others grappled with the ethical implications and the human cost of their contribution.